All right, everybody, welcome back to another episode of Just My Thoughts. So, if you saw the episode on Tuesday, the video that I put out, then you know that my computer, my laptop, crapped the bed. And so I took it back to the store that I bought it from yesterday. And they said it's going to be about 2 weeks before it's returned because they have to send it to the Lenovo store, and it's going to take about 2 weeks to come back. So, like I said, I'm using the old computer, which is extremely frustrating because I didn't realize how slow this freaking thing was. And it's only, 4 years old. It's an HP. And yeah, I don't know if I just need to scrub everything on this computer and just go back to the basics and just save the basic programs or what to speed it up. But so for the next 2 weeks, the videos that I put out are going to be kind of basic. I'm not going to have as many pictures and video GIFs, clips, or whatever in the videos. So just be prepared. And some of you might actually prefer it to be that way, but regardless, it does take a lot of time to put those videos together, finding the right picture, editing the voiceover, all of it. I do it all by myself. So that's what happens when you're starting out. So those of you that are thinking about venturing out and starting a business or starting anything, and it's just you know that you got to put in more work. And that's just how it is. But if it's something that you're truly passionate about, you don't mind putting in the work. So I don't mind. Thankfully, the script that I wrote for the video that I wanted to put out, I still have it. I saved it in my Google Drive. But the video itself, which, like I said, took. The video itself took like 6 hours to put together. And the video, unfortunately, is probably lost because I'm told the guy at the store, he smelled the computer, and my wife, she smelled it too uh, on Tuesday, and she's like, "Oh, it smells like something's burnt," but she's dramatic, so so I didn't really put too much stock into what she said, but we took it to the store and they said the same thing, so I'm like, "Oh crap, she was right." So they said either the battery was burnt out or something, or the motherboard was shot. So if the motherboard is shot, then they're going to have to reset the computer, and I'm going to lose everything on my computer. Honestly, I was upset initially. I didn't want to talk. And my wife kept saying, "Don't be mad. Don't be upset. It's okay. It's okay." I'm like, "You're not helping the situation. You're just actually annoying me even more." But I'm better now because regardless, I will get my computer back, which is the important thing because it's a better computer. It's a lot faster than this one. And yeah, I spent a lot of money on it because I wanted to invest in my dream, which is doing the voiceovers, getting back into my acting and everything like that. So when you're trying to get to the next level, you have to invest in yourself before anybody else will invest. That's another note to remember. So yeah, so like I say, the next 2 weeks I will be using the old computer, and the videos will be coming out on Tuesdays and Thursdays. So I will keep that up, and hopefully my little baby, my computer, will be okay. But if not, then we will march on. I will. I was going to re-record the voiceover for the video that I wanted to put out. I was going to do that, but I wanted to talk about the computer first. So I will put that video out on Tuesday of next week. I will give you the recording that I wanted to give you this past Tuesday. So you'll be getting it a week late, but that's okay. So stand by for that. And yeah, I am going to march on and continue to do what I'm here to do, which is to bless your ears with my sweet, sexy voice. Not. I'm just playing. But anyway, so find a reason to smile. That's my thought for today. That's just my thought. Find a reason to smile, find a reason to keep marching on, marching forward, and breaking through whatever barriers and blockades find themselves in your way. There you go. I'm going to end it there and put this video together. Let me get some feedback from you guys, actually. Have any of you lost some vital information, some critical things, a big project, some homework or something, due to technical errors? Has there been any incident in your life that was just like, oh my goodness, I'm right there at the finish line, and then boom, something happens to mess it all up? How did you feel about that experience? What did you do going forward to make sure that it didn't happen again? Because that's the key thing. Learning from those mistakes. My wife is like, you should have saved everything. I was like, I'm not going to save everything every single time I do a recording, because I had over 200 recordings on that computer, had videos and everything like that. So you should have put it on your external hard drive. It's like, this is a brand new computer that's only 3 months old. How can I have predicted that it would crash 3 months in? Yeah, so, but in hindsight, hindsight is 2020, and that's just a little sample. I will be talking about that in the video on Tuesday. I'm like, well, maybe I should have saved my stuff a lot more. What's the word I'm looking for? Brain fart. I can't even think of the word that I'm trying to think about. I was going to say consistently, but that's not it. Anyway, a lot more often. That's a simple word. Okay, I should have saved my stuff a lot more often than I did. So that's the lesson learned. What are the things that you've gone through that have pushed you to change your behavior to make sure that you don't go through that thing again, that terrible technical experience again? Let me know in the comments section. Stand by for another video, and I will see you guys in the next episode. All right, remember, whatever you do, do it justice.